You all have seen these all creatures, right? But the most and the strangest creatures we have ever discovered, they don't live on the land. Yes, yes. So today I'm going to show you 10 weird animals on this planet. And yes, they live below thousands of meters of the ocean surface in a world where there is no sunlight and under very crushing pressure. So let's go. This is the giant isopod. Imagine a bug from your backyard. Now make it big as small as a small dog. Yes, right? It stinks just like stupid bug, right? But it lives thousands of feet below the ocean's surface. And this is a scavenger, right? It feeds on the dead animals which sink from above the ocean. And yes, they can survive for multiple years without food while they wait for the next meal to just come over from above. So the next is the goblin shark. The goblin shark looks like something which is literally from like a nightmare. Its most unusual feature is its jaw. When its prey gets close to him, this shark can launch its jaw forward in a split second, and the movement is very fast that it almost looks like a mechanical movement. And scientists often call it a fossil, something like that, because it has been in the ocean for around 100 million years. Vampire squid. Despite its frightening name, you might think that this animal drinks blood, right? But no, this does not drink blood. Instead, it survives in the most oxygen-poor parts of the ocean. And when this animal is threatened, it turns itself upside down, exposing rows of spine-like structures so it can defend itself. The Dumbo octopus. Unlike many deep sea creatures, this is very surprisingly adorable. The Dumbo octopus has got its name from ear-like fins on the side of its head, right? Pretty weird name it has, truly. But some of its species have found even below 4,000 meters of the water. So this makes them the deepest living octopuses that we have ever discovered on this planet. The barrel fish. At this first glance, this fish looks very ordinary, right? But when you have a closer look, the head of this animal is completely transparent. Inside this transparent dome, there are two bright green eyes that can rotate upward. This allows it to spot prey against the faint light. So pretty weird fish all have I ever seen. Another one is the fish, which is the dragonfish. The dragonfish is one of the ocean's most effective predators. It produces its own light through the bioluminescence, and unlike many deep sea creatures, it can create red light. Most creatures in the deep sea cannot see red. Okay, so this dragonfish can illuminate its prey without the prey getting detected. So it's like a hidden flashlight. Yeah. We have now the gulper eel. The gulper eel has one of the largest mouth relative to its body size. Its jaw can expand to enormous proportions. This allows it to shallow prey much larger than itself. In the deep ocean, food can be extremely scarce. So when the opportunity appears, this animal takes advantage of it. Yeah. Now we go to the anglerfish. This is one of the most famous deep sea creatures, right? You might have heard of this. The anglerfish uses a glowing lure which is attached to its head itself, and in the complete darkness, the prey, being curious, swim towards the light, and yeah, this eats them. Pretty weird way of getting their dinner, right? We have the giant squid now. For centuries, the sailors told the story of enormous tentacled monsters attacking ships, right? Yeah, you like something like Pirates of Caribbean, right? Many people believe these stories were myths. But then we found the evidence of the giant squid. These creatures can grow literally about 10 meters long. Even today, some people or some studies have seen this. They claim to be actually. And here we go with the first one of first. The colossal squid. If the giant squid is impressive, the colossal squid is even more bigger than itself. It is found in the icy waters surrounding Antarctica. It is believed to be the heaviest invertebrate on Earth. Its enormous eyes are among the largest in the animal kingdom, and this is large enough to detect movement in the darkness of hundreds of meters away. But despite its size, much of its life we don't know and it remains mystery. So, yes, the deeper we go into the ocean, the stranger they become. Yes, very weird animals they live in, right? So, for more of the discovery, hit that button.